up, guys? Time to show off the newest Kraken 2.1 build. This is in an NH, actually on an NH movement and in an NH case. This is one of those bead blasted style cases that look pretty awesome with a matching coin bezel. As you can see on this one, you've got a sloped yachtmaster style minute or diver insert done in a nice nice two-tone black. You got your polished and your matte there. Red sterile dial with the Kraken down there around that 7/8 area. Did a set of black hands with the white and red. The centerpiece on that red. Let's see if I can have a flashlight handy. Where'd they all go? I used to. Oh, they're got put up on this shelf. Those got put up on the shelf. And will this show off accurately or not? So black base hands. Then the white looms. And then the red on the center. Kind of points directly where it needs to go. I couldn't remember if this was a red loom with white hand or a white loom with that red center. I've got some on the other platform I do where you would have colored loom that would loom, but the hands themselves on the outside would not. So exhibition case back, you get to see the NH sitting back there, that 38. This is on a I don't know what we want to call this. It's like a distressed gray. The strap is from Mr. Tuan Vu over at HT Straps. Get a black well, it's not a preview, it's a square buckle with your Kraken logo there and a little BVW. The watch came out pretty awesome. The handset on this thing really helps make it pop. Flowed nicely. And then as you can see, you've got that domed sapphire there. But that's the build. This has a 120 click bezel. So once you click it, you are stuck. You're not going back. You have to click it all the way back around if you're wanting to line it back up. Automatic mechanical. You've got that rotor in the back. So as you're moving, that pendulum is swinging and always staying at the low point. So as you're moving, it's getting micro wind. So every time it's moving, it's putting a wind into this, which is putting a wind. Is it there? Oh, right here on this gear. I don't know why I wasn't seeing that. I was looking through my phone. So you've got your gearing running right through there. Puts those little micro winds on the mainspring. So as you're moving, you're keeping the time throughout the day. You can pre-wind it a little bit, putting some power reserve in there, but after that, while you're moving, you are actually winding your watch. So if you wind your watch all the way out and wear it, you're just basically maintaining that full power reserve on there around 34, 35 hours with an NH. But before you put it on, before you set the time, what you're going to do is you're going to back this crown off the threads. It will kick out into that first position, so you can, and off that crown tube. And at that point, you can wind. And you'll kind of hear, like, feels grindy. You can hear it, maybe not with me talking. But that is how you wind. And a wind is a turn clockwise. Can't really do full turns with this because your crown guard's here. But 3 or 4 seconds of that mixed with that rotor movement will keep your time throughout the day. Another 3 or 4 seconds, you're going to max out that power reserve we talked about. And then when you're happy with that, you're going to pull to the one and only click. You'll notice your second hand's going to stop because you have a hacking movement. At that point, you can set your time. It's so hard to look at this thing. Sometimes I notice I'm not actually have it right in the camera with because I'm looking at it outside. That because how much reflection you get off of that domed acrylic. or domed sapphire. The other watches I do are domed acrylic. Alexa, what time is it? 5:34 p.m. She gets real quiet when she wants to say a time. The time is 5:34 p.m. Push this back over. You're going to see that second sand pick right back up. Then you're going to push in and engage that crown tube, and then spin that down. And that is how you set your time. As with every build, you're going to get complementing beads. This will come in a Kraken slider box with Atlas pillow inside. It's going to come with watch cleaner. This is good on all glass and metal parts, so everything there in the center, non-streaking, non-toxic, non-residue, as well as a microfiber. And it will also come with leather conditioner to keep that strap perfectly soft. It is leather on both sides. This leather on top is more of a waxy leather. Not that the bottom isn't either, but if you ever feel that you'd need it, I would probably apply it on the back side more so than the front side, just because that's what's making contact with you. And just kind of put it on a little thick, let that soak in, kind of work it in. I'm one of the, like, once you wear this for a while, you'll know what I mean. You'll have those stress cracks in there. You're going to be working it in. Just use like a heavy rag or something like that. But that is the build. I think that's NH build number 89, something like that. And it's a Kraken build in the 350s. So if this is going to you, congrats. I believe I've done one red sterile dial 2.1, but it was on the 2415 movement. So I think this might be the first one on the NH movement. So if it's going to you, congrats. I hope you like it. Really love those cases. Unfortunately, those are one of the only cases that I don't have too much trouble with. There's a couple Bell & Ross style cases that well, I guess it's the same case, just some of them are gunmetal, black, silver. Those ones work nicely. And then there's like a PAM case that sometimes they're in stock, sometimes they're not in stock, sometimes they're in stock, and the lug width is different than they were before, so as long as you don't know what you're getting. But this one has been pretty successful, being on point each time. So so far, knock on wood, everything's good. But that's the build, and if it's going to you, congrats. I hope you love it. And if you want me to build you something custom and unique, reach out and I'll see what I can do. And if you want to continue to see videos like this, like and subscribe, because I put them up all the time. Thanks, guys.